Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another nighttime routine. This is the nighttime routine that we've been following lately. I'm sure it will be changing soon, so stay tuned for another new fall night routine once we get into the swing of things with virtual kindergarten and how we're doing like a preschool homeschool. So stay tuned for that. But for now, this is our current nighttime routine. So the first thing I'm doing is just getting dinner started. I already pre-made this dinner. You probably saw it in my last meal prep video, but all I have to do is throw it in the oven. It's a super easy pasta dish that also has some broccoli in it. So we're getting our pasta, our protein, and our veggies all in one dish, which is the best. If you're new here, I'm a mom of 3, due with my 4th in November. And my kids are ages 5, 3, and 2. So this is a nighttime routine that works best for our family. So now that dinner is in the oven, it's kind of just like a playtime. We're all just going to play and kind of let the time pass as we're waiting for dinner to be ready. Most of the time it'll be just one of us playing with them while the other one is preparing dinner. But since we prepared dinner ahead of time, we both get to do this right now. And it's just really nice to have a fun family time playing. Magnet tiles is probably one of the most popular things that we play in our house. Everybody really gets into it, including myself. So now that dinner is ready, I'm just going to go ahead and take that out of the oven. I usually let the kids' plates cool down for a while before we actually start eating dinner, just so that they don't burn their mouths. So our goal in life is to have dinner by 6 p.m. if possible. So we usually try to at least start dinner around 5 or eat at 5. Nothing is perfect and nothing ever goes as planned. So our goal again is to eat dinner between 5 and 6 o'clock.
God is good. Thank you for our food. Amen.
So after grace, we always like to start our dinner and we all go around the table and tell jokes. Half the time they're not even remotely funny, which makes it even funnier. And having dinner as a family is just really important to us. We're kind of all over the place with breakfast and lunch, but dinner we always try to get back together as a family. And studies show that it's so amazing for not only parents, but it's also amazing for your children to have this family dinner time. So it's something that's really, really important to me. My kids always get the sillies after dinner. It's just how it goes. They always run around. We usually get boo-boos from being so crazy and just like to act silly, as you can see here. But we always like to bribe them with some kind of dessert, even if that's fruit or whatever. But they don't get dessert until all of their toys are cleaned up. So this has been a great bribery technique for our family. Now that everything is officially cleaned up, they are outside with their popsicles so they don't make too much of a mess, although Ella does wind up completely ruining her outfit. But they're just having these whole fruit popsicles, and Chris and I are kind of tag teaming between going in and outside, just starting to clean up dinner and all of that. But dinner was pretty easy, so it wasn't too hard to clean up. And then go ahead and feed the dogs. My dogs are bougie. They will not eat just their dry food. They have to have cheese or chicken or some kind of something in it. So that is why you see me adding cheese to my dog's bowls. Next, I'm just starting the cleanup process. This is also not like a down to a science thing. We just know that before Chris and I actually are able to go to sleep at night, we vacuum the floors because they're just gross from the kids and the dogs from being around all day, going in and out of out back and playing in the sand and all of that. So we do vacuum every single night. Sometimes it's with the RoboVac and sometimes it's with the actual Dyson. But now the kids are back inside getting some more wiggles out while I just put the dishes away in the dishwasher. While I'm doing the dishes, Chris is wiping everything down, or vice versa, but basically we just try to tag team it because our goal in life is to, once we get the kids down, be able to just relax for the evening, even if that means just watching something or, you know, finishing up on our work that we have to do. But we try not to have to come back downstairs if we don't have to. Sometimes the timing doesn't always work out and we do have to come back down, but our goal is to just have everything cleaned up. And this is another part of my routine. I do this literally every single night after dinner. I'll either put Gentle Baby in the diffuser if the kids are still like hanging out inside, or if they're not, I put, this is a diffuser balm that I made, and it's just some lemon and purification. But what this does is basically just take away all of the smells. It cleans the air, it gets rid of any kind of dinner scent. So I always like to run the diffuser, and I always fill our coffee maker because nobody wants to wake up in the morning and have to fill their coffee maker. When I wake up, I'm a zombie. I'm not a morning person in any way at all. So it takes me a while to wake up, and one of the things I need right away is my coffee. So now that everything is cleaned up, we're headed upstairs to bath. My kids do get a bath every single night. I don't worry about their skin anymore. Ever since I switched over to all natural Young Living kids soaps and stuff, their skin has been absolutely fine. So they do get a bath every night. Plus they literally get so dirty during the day that they have to get a bath. Between sunscreen or bug spray or just playing outside, a bath is needed. So I just go ahead and dump out their toys so that they can't fight over the basket. And currently all three of them are taking a bath together. I feel like once Everly is here, we will split up, the girls having a bath together and then the boys having a bath together. But this is what I use on them. I basically, as you can see in this video, I try to prepare as much stuff ahead of time as possible. So I get their toothbrushes ready, they do their toothpicks, they clean their ears, all of that stuff. So I have everything set out and ready for when they get out of the bath. I also diffuse some oils in their room every night. These are Kids Sense lines. They are perfectly safe and diluted for children. So I just feel really comfortable using them in their rooms. It really truly does help them fall asleep, and they actually ask for it. Everyone is all dressed, and now it's time to brush our teeth. Our kids don't brush their teeth in the bathroom. I know it sounds crazy, but they rarely brush their teeth in the bathroom, and Tanner is using his toothbrush as a fishing pole. He has the best imagination, but our bathroom is just really small to fit all of us in there for me to be able to help brush their teeth and things like that. I also use a mermaid hairspray that I made for Ella in her hair. It just keeps her hair really healthy, and it makes it really easy to get the comb through it. And every night we use our wellness rollers. The kids like to do it themselves, but again, I just like to try to stay above the wellness line with everything going on in the world, and plus kids just being kids, picking their nose, eating it, all of that. We need all the help we can get, so we love using our wellness rollers. I just got the little baby shark decals off of Etsy, and they love them. So we either read or watch something, and then we say our nighttime prayers, and it's the best because the kids always say what they're grateful for, and it just truly warms my heart every single day. We never know what we're going to get at bedtime. You could have an easy bedtime, like give them a kiss, walk out the room, but most of the time Tanner makes me tell him 15 stories about every single holiday, and Carter asks me 15 questions about what exactly we're doing the next day. So it's kind of hard to go and get them down at night just because they like to talk. Ella also thinks it's funny to try to wipe boogers on Carter at night. They're just silly, and I love watching their relationship blossom. It's just the cutest thing in the world. So Ella has to tuck the boys in every night. She won't go to sleep if she doesn't. Now we're going into Ella's room. She's putting away her bracelets. She is so into her jewelry and fake makeup right now. I think it's really cute and sweet, but she always has some kind of bracelet on as of lately. So this isn't the best routine ever, but I'm really proud of her because she just started sleeping in her big girl bed, and we just weaned her from breastfeeding, so I do have to lay with her every night until she falls asleep. It's usually pretty quick, but I'm not complaining because she's only going to be this little for a little while longer. Finally, the kids are asleep. I shower at night. I always shower at night because the mornings are just way too hectic with all of the kids and doing everything for them. So I shower at night right before bed, and it actually helps me fall asleep as well. So this is probably my favorite part of the day, and that is when I get to use my Era Vanity Planet facial steamer. This thing is amazing. It has little suction cups on the bottom, and it also has these little heads that you can insert into it and put your essential oils in for a little bit of aromatherapy while you do your facial steam, which is amazing. You know I'm obsessed with my oils. So the Era facial steamer is small but super powerful. You can simply add water to the tank like you just saw me do, and it also shuts off after a 15-minute session. But what this does is it helps detoxify and hydrate your skin to promote better circulation and release impurities. It opens up your pores to allow better absorption of skincare products. It even relaxes you while helping clear the blemishes. And for me, the oil that I used in it is a relaxing oil, and then I also used Raven to just help, really open up my airways, because being pregnant with the extra progesterone just really makes you so stuffy, and it's just great. It makes your skin feel soft and less tense after a stressful day. And like I said, you can use those amazing essential oils in it, and it's safe to use every day or even a couple times a week. It's like having your own spa sessions at home, and you can get this now for 50% off using code TIFF50 with the link in my description box below. But I've been using Vanity Planet products forever, and this is my newest favorite addition of my Vanity Planet products. Like I mentioned, using the Era facial steamer just really helps open up those pores. So I'm doing that before putting my glow serum on, and I'm also putting on my eyelash serum. I love this stuff. I also put it on my eyebrows, and it just has like castor oil and some other amazing essential oils in it that help hair growth. So now that I'm all ready for bed, These are finished drying from when I washed them after dinner. These are the kids' new favorite little snack trays. They're awesome because you can put a bunch of different things in them and just touch the top and it'll twist over to what snack they want. So I also love this for like on the go lunches and things like that, but every single morning they want them, so I like to have them nice and ready to go. And then also I use Natural Calm every night. It's basically just a magnesium supplement that helps relax you and get you ready for bed. And of course I poured some on my belly because that belly is getting big and it's in the way of everything. So the last chore I have to do downstairs is just start a load of laundry. I start a load of laundry every night and then in the morning I put it in the dryer. It doesn't smell or anything like that, and it's just what works for my family. I know some people have special laundry days and things like that, but we need to do laundry every single day or it just gets completely out of control. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw the laundry in. You can see I have a kids basket, a mom and dad basket, and a towels basket. Now I'm finally headed back upstairs, and I usually catch up on work at the end of the night because I try to do as much as I can before the kids wake up or after they go to sleep so that I can spend as much time with them as possible. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.
Your heart is broken. Don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul.